Morning.
Little Lally says good morning, Bouncy.
Good morning. How's everyone this morning? Hey, Morgs.
Morg says Bunky, how are you?
I'm good. Bit tired, but that's okay. Who's the good populars? Oh, thank you for the rose and the heart me. Rightio. Yeah, stayed up way too late last night. Alright, video.
Little Lally says I was too tired last night to play anything. Was asleep at 9 p.m. in my kid's bed too.
Damn. I was watching the strain. I didn't end up going to bed until like 2 o'clock in the morning. Now I'm quite tired today. That's okay.
USERWH says good morning, Bouncy.
Morning, user. How are ya?
USERWH says good, just getting ready for work.
Oh, very good, very good, very good. Right. I've surrounded it in wool. I've cleared all the other stuff. Now what do I need to do? Oh, well, thank y'all. Thank you for the heart me's, the go populars. Oh, and the lucky stars. Thank you. Oh, wow. Remove the wool, except... Oh, right. Hey, Trizzy! Yeah, man, my day's going good. Right, now, do I have... I just realized I don't think I brought any water with me. If I've got a bucket somewhere. Make myself a bucket. I gotta go get some water. I need at least 2 buckets. Hold on. I've got 12. That should be good. Sweet. Hope it goes well for the house, man. Right, now how did I get in here? I know I dropped down through the roof, but... that could take forever to find.
Caleb Ward 450 says, "Hey B."
Hey Caleb, how's it going? Where's my tunnel I dug down?
Caleb Ward 450 says, "Good, and you?"
Yeah, not too bad. Here, right, and where's my body from here? There. That way? That way. I'm good, man, I'm good. No. Wrong way.
Caleb Ward 450 says, "That's good." Caleb Ward 450 says, "What you up to?"
Hopefully making a mob switch that actually works. Near the mob switch. A new one.
Caleb Ward 450 says, "Oh yeah."
Darn it. I've lost where I was now. Oh, chest. Oh, I missed it. Hold on. There's a chest up here. Pretty sure I've already got ward armor trim. Oh, damn
Caleb
it.
Ward 450 says, "You after some totems?"
No, I got totems. I'm actually
Caleb
hopefully
Ward
building a mob switch.
450 says, "Or anyone on the server."
I don't know. I've got a shulker box full of totems, man. Where's my wall? Over there. This way.
Caleb Ward 450 says, "I've got about 5 shulkers now."
Did you make a raid farm?
Caleb Ward 450 says, "Yeah."
Nice. Done it.
Morg says, "How do you get totems?"
By killing...
Caleb
oh, there's
Ward
water.
450 says, "An ominous bottle farm."
Nice. From killing Vexes, Morgs. Well, there's one water, but I need 2 to make it unlimited water source, damn it.
Morg says, "Where do you find those?"
Generally, pillagers. You use pillager captains to get ominous bottles, and then you do raids. So villager raids, that's how you get them. Or at Woodland Mansions, but the one at Woodland Mansions don't respawn, so once they've been killed, they're killed, that's it.
Morg says, "Oh, I see."
Where's my wool, damn it? Okay, I am facing east. Right, let's have a look around. Oh, it's right there. Right there. Okay, so where's my way out then?
Caleb Ward 450 says, "I've got heaps of you, want any?" Morg says, "I have ominous potions, maybe I'll try do a
That way.
raid."
So south. My way out is south. Where is it? 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 Is that it there? No. There it is.
Caleb Ward 450 says, "If you don't want to deal with the raid, I do have a raid farm you're welcome to use."
Right, I just need some water.
Morg says, "Oh yes please."
Where's the sauce block? Lally, thank you. That's what I want right there. Right, now I have to find where I went in, damn it. Over that way. Oh lol, there was water right
Catherine
there.
says good morning.
Morning. Here we go. Or is it over here?
Caleb Ward 450 says got morning Catherine.
I can't put a torch on those. Lovely. Hopefully that'll work. Right, now I need to go south, was it? Or was it west? North. It was north, wasn't it? North. Right, I need a...
Catherine says you jumping on today, Morgs?
I need an unlimited water supply.
Morg says I'm contemplating coming on now.
Oh, cool.
Catherine says how's your morning been, Mr. Bouncy?
Oh, good. I'm good, thank you, Caleb, too, by the way. Right, now how far away? It's 4 away, isn't it? Oh, my coffee's empty, man. Bugger. Wait, it's only 3 away. 1, 2, 3, water on the 4th. Okay. One, two, three. The 4th. 2, 3.
Catherine says still sitting on my first coffee. Had an extremely productive day yesterday.
Oh, nice. Did you get all your cleaning done, Catherine?
Catherine says feel like I deserve some me time.
Of course you do. Speaking of coffee, I'm going to go put the jug on. I feel like another one.
Catherine says I got all my cleaning done. Morg says good job, Catherine.
I had a pretty good productive day yesterday afternoon. I got some work done. Went and looked at a car. Hopefully getting a pre-purchase checked on it today.
Caleb Ward 450 says awesome. Morg says oh you found something.
Yeah, it's
Catherine says I still have my shower to do, but I'm going to do that before my nieces come this weekend.
Oh yeah.
Caleb Ward 450 says did the ute sell?
Not yet, but we need to get another car regardless. Old 11 wide nether balls.
Catherine says I hope Soaming comes your way sooner rather than later B.
Yeah, if not, we've got to deal with the insurance company where not the insurance, the finance company where we can surrender it to Turner's and they'll sell it on our behalf. And then if there's any difference, we just need to pay the difference. Yeah, okay, so it's 11 plus the... Is it only 3 high? Yeah, 3 high, sweet.
Catherine says, have you tried Facebook Marketplace?
It's been up on Marketplace for weeks. We've only had 2 people ask about it.
Catherine says, damn man, skeptical smiley face.
Yeah, is what it is. Right. Right, record the
Catherine says, if I could be, I so would. ID love a ute right now.
Yeah, it's a nice ute, don't get me wrong. It's a 2016 XLT Ford Ranger. It's got a 2-inch lift, 20-inch rims, canopy, roof racks, which we put on the canopy and the roof racks. It's the black edition, so it's got leather seats, nice
Catherine
comfy ones.
says, Ranger, I want one so bad.
The front ones are heated. It's a nice ute, don't get me wrong. Black editions, all the mirrors, all the trims, all blacked out.
Catherine says canopy.
And roof racks, yeah.
Caleb Ward 450 says, yeah, it's nice.
It is. I think we might just be asking too much, maybe. Anyway, I'm just going to grab my copy of the Jugs Boil.
Catherine says, I'm literally looking for a rooftop tent for our little SUV. Caleb Ward 450 says, what were you asking?
$29,000 on their offer.
Caleb Ward 450 says, I wouldn't think that's too bad.
No, it's not. And it's only done 160,000
Catherine says,
Ks.
that's cheap for that kind of ute.
Yeah, it's done, what is it, 163,000 Ks, and it's been serviced. It was a fleet vehicle before we bought it, so it'd been fully serviced, and we've had it serviced once at Ford and then once at our local mechanic.
Catherine says, is that it? Damn man.
Yeah, but it's...
Jellybean says, mevening GG.
Hey, evening, Jellybean.
Caleb Ward 450 says, yeah, that's pretty good price TBH.
Yeah, it is, but what can you do?
Catherine says, surprised no one scooped that up.
We've had a couple people ask. One guy said he could pay 25 cash, and then never came and had a look at it, so... Oh well. Hey Destiny, how's it going?
Caleb Ward 450 says,
Ooh,
I'd
lava.
happily pay that if I had it.
Yeah. Most people would, Caleb. It's a nice ute, man. Where's that lava coming from?
Catherine
there,
says,
eh?
any finance options available B.
It's currently financed at the moment, but we don't need it anymore, and B, we don't want the $150 a week payment for it anymore either. That's why we need to sell it. Where's that? Oh, it's coming from all the way up here, eh? I just blocked that off. That should get rid of it. I'm good, thank you, Destiny. I've been streaming pretty much every day, so they've been there. Let's wait for that lava to go away, and then I've got to get rid of that portal and go up to the nether roof. Where am I, by the way? Oh, I'm not too far away. Sweet, I can just go over there and then and then work out the coordinates and fly back over on the roof to build the other side of it. Oh, I need to make all those.
Catherine
I've got
says,
stone.
"I'm
That's sweet.
due for another coffee soon." Methinks.
Of
Catherine
course.
says, "I'm so jealous of that map."
It is nice. I will give you an address in a minute,
Caleb
Catherine.
Ward 450 says, "Me to haha."
I have a web version of the map.
Jellybean says, "What's this portal for B?"
It's going up on the roof. This is for the nether mob switch. There's a web-based version of the map, so if I have my game open, you'll be able to see the map on the website.
Little Lally says there is a web version.
Yeah, did I not tell you about it, Lali? It only works. I host it, so it's only.
450 says, "Can I have that too?"
Yeah. It only shows the
Catherine
map
says,
that
"I
I've.
struggle to read maps. TBH. I'm not sure if you'll be able to read it."
Fair enough. It only shows what
Catherine
I've.
says, "Whoa."
It only shows what I've explored because it's pulling the data from my local map. But it's better than nothing.
Caleb Ward 450 says, "That's dope." Little Lally says, "I would still love to use it." Catherine says, "I didn't know that was a thing."
I have to check I've got the web map thingy turned on. Hold on a second. Oh no, I don't have the web mod installed. I have to install it. Hold on. It's just a client-side mod.
Morg says, "Catherine, what's your IGN?" Catherine says, "Can we see our little icons and stuff on the map too?"
You should be able to, yes. Okay. Right, I'm gonna need to restart my Minecraft in a sec. By the way, have any of you guys watched The Strain?
Little Lally says, "So it's basically a live website of you map when you are online?"
Of my map, yes. Yep.
Little Lally says, "I wanna watch it." Jellybean says, "No, but it's on my list."
Oh, yeah.
Catherine says, "Is that a new show on Netflix?"
No, it's finished. There's about 4 seasons of it. I'm almost finished season 1. It's really good. Now I just need to reload.
Caleb Ward 450 says, "I'm gonna go clean up my house. I'll be back and on the game shortly. See you soon."
Sweet as.
Catherine says, "What's it called? I need a new show. I'll put it on my watch list."
It's called The Strain. I loved Happy Gilmore too, man. That was hilarious. Friggin' funny as, especially Eminem.
Lally says, "I'll try to see if my hubby will want to." He is saying no due to little one.
Right. Oh yeah, I definitely wouldn't watch it with the kids around.
Catherine says, "What's it on?"
I
Catherine
downloaded it.
says, "Netflix."
Actually, it might be on Netflix. I haven't checked. I love the Rush Hour
Little
movies too,
Lally
man. They're
says,
hilarious.
"I have MFC." Jellybean says it's on the UK Netflix. I know that much. Hash.
Yeah, it's not on our Netflix, no.
Catherine says it's on Disney Plus.
Ah, there we go. Apparently Hulu, Disney Plus, Apple TV. Even Flix.co.nz apparently has it. Well, they got season 1 at least. It's good. Yeah, Jellybean's in UK, yep. Right, I need to go. Which way do I need to go? I need to go Northeast? East northeast.
Catherine says, I can't believe you have international viewers, B. That's sick.
Yeah, I've got a few from America,
Jellybean
from
says,
Canada.
"Being a British baddie."
All over the place. It's cool. I love the internet. I love that we can be on the opposite side of the world and still be like talking in real time, playing games together in real time, all that sort of stuff. It's crazy. It's awesome. I love it. Whoa. Oh, I might be able to get through. Or not. Bugger. Oh, fortress.
Catherine says, I love it too. I'm still in contact with the first Xbox friend I made ever. She's in America.
Oh, nice. I've got friends online that I've known for almost 30 years now, and we still talk all the time. And in America, that is too. A couple of them are in America, a couple are in Australia. It's crazy. Damn biome's getting in the way. Oh, that was lucky. This way.
Catherine says, I think we've been friends since 8 to 9, so around 13 ISB years for me.
Nice. Oh, I didn't realize I was so low on health. That was lucky. Could have died in the middle of nowhere. Is there a way out around here anywhere? No? Okay, let's just keep
Catherine
digging.
says it's weird. She's just told me she's pregnant. I remember when we were playing Minecraft.
Yeah, my mate that I've been playing World of Warcraft with since 2005. He's got kids around the same age as my kids now. And then our kids were playing games together for a while too. It's hilarious. It's cool. It's just amazing.
Catherine says that's insane.
Oh, this could be a problem.
Morg says,
Oh, no, made
Caleb,
it.
are you here? Catherine says the internet we see is such a cool place.
It is, isn't
Never
it?
mind the rest of the juju.
Caleb said he's gone to clean up around his house.
Catherine says if you need totems, he'll be on shortly. I can show you his farm and I have some from him.
I already have like a...
Morg says would his raid farm be by his base?
Probably. I have a shulker box of totems from PC. So I'm good.
Morg says, oh sweet, thank you Catherine.
Oh, Lally, there's a grave of yours here. It's over by my base, by the way. This way. Right.
Little Lally says I know. Still getting the courage to go get it.
Fair enough, fair enough. I need to open up Discord. I ended up closing out of Discord last night when I was having tea because so many people were on. It was like ba-ding, 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 ba-ding. Oh. I don't know who that person is.
Little Lally says I mute Discord for 8 hours at night.
Oh, it's muted on my phone. I don't have notifications on my phone. Where did... I think they're in Minecraft chat. She put them. Where were those links that... Yeah, here we go. That's what I want. The coordinate calculator. I need to open that screenshot where I took the shot of the coordinates. Yeah, from this one. That's fine. Screenshots.
Catherine says I have Panda's game channels muted because of that reason, lol.
Yeah. I just need to mute Panda's game channels and I'll be fine. I haven't got around to doing it yet. This is Overworld. Cool, so this is what I want. Yeah, okay, cool. Overworld, it was... That down there for a second. The X is negative 15,633 and the Y... the Z. I don't need to worry about the Y. The Z is 6,432.
Morg says, "I'll wait for you, Catherine."
So I want negative 1954,804. And I know it was south-southwest, wasn't it? No, because it's negative. Northwest. West-northwest, this way, I think. Where do I need to go to? Negative 1954,804. Yeah. This way. Any good builds? Yeah, heaps of good builds, man.
Hello there.
Oh yeah, I'll show you PC's base after I get the switch done, mate. And thank you for the follow too. Where am I going? Negative 1954,804.
Catherine says sometimes when I need to just focus on something else I go to his base and just stare.
That's nice, eh? $1954,804. $1954,804. That's my coordinate there. Okay. So I am...
Catherine says it has to be one of the coolest
Wait.
builds I've ever seen. My dirt hut brain is amazed.
It's crazy, eh? Yeah. Yeah, go to the coordinates. I've got the coordinates already. Reach calculated location. Turn on chunk borders by pressing... Oh, yep, chunk borders. Okay. Oh, yeah, we're right on chunk border. How nice. 2 blocks away. Make sure you're at least 2 blocks away from any chunk border. Yep. Build up 7 blocks. Okay. So 2 blocks away from any chunk border. Here we go. Build up 7 blocks. Build a chunk loader. Okay, well I know that particular chunk loader doesn't work anymore. I'll build a different chunk loader, but that's fine. Okay, so I build a chunk loader. Rightio. Actually, let's go... Use wool for this one. Wait, is that the way he does it? Oh, he puts the edge of the portal there. Okay, right. Okay. Yeah, PC's build's pretty crazy, eh? I didn't bring anything with me to create a chunk loader. Lol. I did not think this through this morning. Let's just build.
Catherine says I just need to go do my morning stuff for my mum. I'll be back in a sec.
Oh, good. So 8 powered, 4 normal, 4 switches. Right. I don't think he wants me to light this just yet, does he? Let's see. I'm just going to go back a little bit because something's not right here. Something just feels off, so I'm just going to check something. Orders. Make sure you're at least 2 blocks away. Yeah, he's more than 2 blocks away. Cool. But I don't actually see how many blocks he is away from the thing there. Yeah, okay, so I did have it in the right place to begin with. I need to go. I think I need to move the portal 1 further that way. Just to be safe. I'm building a chunk loader. Nether switch. There, nether mob switch. That's a chunk loader for a nether mob switch. Another mob switch, basically when you turn it on, it'll load enough hostile mobs into the game that there'll be no other hostile mobs spawning anywhere in the nether. You can basically make hard feel like peaceful.
Jellybean says, won't it affect the gold farm?
Yeah, we can turn it off when we need to use the farms. It's more when I'm doing perimeters and building other stuff, I like to turn it on so I don't have to worry about, you know, ghasts blowing up my stuff and that sort of stuff.
Jellybean says, okay, I go Tatcha.
Okay. Interesting. I did not look at the build requirements
Little
before I
Lally
started
says
this.
Morgs.
So I can't use this type of chunk loader either. Let me think. It needs to be a single-sided chunk loader, not a double-sided chunk loader, so that's no good. Go back to the chunk loader. Does he? No, he doesn't turn the chunk loader on, does he?
Logan says, good morning, mate, how you?
Morning, Logan. I'm good, mate, I'm good. Oh, it needs to be a chunk loader that makes no noise on the other side, though, I think. Okay.
Jellybean says, would an ender pearl chunk loader not work?
No, because the portal needs to be there for other reasons as well. Okay. I got a night. Oh, no, that won't work. Oh, maybe it will. I need a dispenser, not a dropper. Which I don't have any dispensers on me. Definitely don't have any trapdoors on me. Pretty sure that's a dropper. We've got more there too. Okay. Hold on, we might be okay. Just chuck some of this stuff in here to free up some space. Wait, can I literally just... Lol? I so did not know that. That must be a mouse tweaks thing. That's cool. Okay, yeah, droppers, I thought so. One dispenser. I don't think one's going to be enough.
Logan says it's a nice day here today. Is it nice there?
It's pretty good, yeah, man. Then I need a hopper. Oh, I've got some normal rails. Nice. No powered though, eh? Okay, that needs to go. You know, no, that goes there. That's right. No, it goes down one. It goes here. I need another hopper. Sort of just making this bit up as I go because the video, what the video shows won't work for me. Darn it, I didn't bring any observers. Okay. Didn't bring any rails, observers. Gosh, I was not very prepared for this, was I? Can I make me some powered rails? Hold on. Probably can. Oh, I need some redstone for powered rails, don't I? Yeah, it's not too bad, man. Jeez, really? I got no red... Oh, gosh. How do I have no redstone on me? Hopefully that's enough. Do I not have any redstone anywhere? I got 28 there, okay. Just thinking here, peoples, just thinking. That's probably not going to work either. Wonder, can I just do a powered rail with a block here? And go powered, and go through on the other side, do the same. Actually, let's put them on the other side. No, I want the mobs to come out on this side, don't I? Hold on, let me just watch a bit more of this video. Yeah, I want the mob switch to be on the short sides.
Morg says if the Lord needs to give me strength, it's now.
Why is that, Morgs? What's happening?
Morg says I keep dying.
Oh, right. Yeah, we want the chunk loader on this side.
Jellybean says, Morgs, do you want some totems? Morg says, lol, that's what I'm trying to get.
Thinking, stone.
Morg says, I will try again, Jellybelly. Morg says, don't forget meds.
Should only need 2 of those, actually, but...
Jellybean says, okay, lovely. Are you at Caleb's Farms?
I'll put it up the top if I can. What else can I...
Jellybean says, oh yes, THANKYOUSMORGUS less than 3. Morg says on the way there.
Okay, did I see trapdoors anywhere, or was I seeing things? Yeah, no, I didn't see trapdoors anywhere. Bugger.
Jellybean says if you want a hand, just shout less than 3.
I need some trapdoors. Fences aren't a problem. I got the fences stuff sorted. That's easy. I can just go here and go. Wait, what? How does he know which side of the portal to fall down on? Or does it not matter? Oh, the side with the noise, duh, which will be this side. I built the chunk loader on the wrong side. No, I can do it from here. Assemblies will until the second chunk border. So we want to go through the whole chunk to the next one. Okay. I need more walls. Thankfully I have more stone. I need another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, at least another 7 of those. Right, I can't jump over that, can I? What else do I need to do? Yeah, I'll use one of those now. It's fine. Yep. Yep.
Morg says, so I'm at the top of the tower, do I just drink a potion?
You'll have to ask Caleb. I don't know how he's got his farm set up. Cover the second layer as glass. Okay, yeah.
Jellybean says, which farm are you at? The raid one or the ominous bottle one?
I need lava too, okay. Right, I need to go and get some stuff. I need some lava, I need some trapdoors.
Morg says, I'm assuming the raid one with the iron golem in it.
Now the iron golem's most likely at the ominous potion farm. Generally, raid farms don't have iron golems in them.
Jellybean says that's the bottle one.
I need some observers. Right, let's grab some more rockets.
Morg says oh lol.
Grab you.
Jellybean says I'll come over and show you. He showed me earlier how to use the farms.
And I'll just go here and go nether. Go mob switch. We'll just delete that one. I'll leave that one there. Go new and go with this is the warden mob switch. Right. Three should be enough, hopefully. We might need to got more than three, okay. Nope, three wasn't quite enough, eh? 4 rockets to get there by the looks of it. Okay, that's not bad. Wait, where am I? Over here. I wasn't paying attention. That there, that there. Oh, wow. Excuse me. Alright, so I need some trapdoors, some observers, some glass, a campfire. Excuse me. Servers. Whee. I'm pretty sure that's probably enough wool actually. That'll do for now. I'll just put that in there. That can go. Right, I need to make a campfire, which I need logs for. Campfire, trapdoors. Here, spruce trapdoors. Really? I have no trapdoors. Oh, there, 19, I was going to say. I think that's probably it. I think that's all I need. Do you have a materials list at the start here? Probably does. Oh, glass. Iron note block and lava, that's right. No, I didn't actually want to go up there. Glass, note block and lava. My bad. Whee. Lava should be in here. Here we go, lava. No block. I don't have any note blocks there. Okay. Morning. Let's just chuck that down for now. You can go there, you can go there. And into that one, and then we need some planks. How many note blocks will that make me? 2, 3, 2, cool. And I need 1. Okay, I think that's it. Hopefully. Back we go, and we'll find out. Back to the roof. One, two. Oliver, thank you for the roses. 3, 4. That should hopefully be enough to get me there. I put my pitch at 2.1. Optimal distance per rocket. Okay, that's definitely enough coffee for me today. Woohoo! Okay. I see Panda has arrived early in game today. Just in game, not in the live. Yeah. Mala Daddy, how's it going, man? Thank you very much for the heart me. Hope you're having a good day. Looks like a nice day this afternoon. I mean, this morning. Right, here we go. I need to put a piece of wool on there so I can jump down here. I need to put a piece of wool. No, it was a trapdoor, wasn't it? Just gotta watch this part of the video again. Sorry, I was just talking to Dee about the car we looked at yesterday. Trying to organise a pre-purchase check. Hopefully all goes according to plan. We can go down and purchase it later today. I don't need the minecarts, but I'm using a different chunk loader.
Jellybean says, ooh, you found a car.
Hopefully. It's a people mover, which is not really what I wanted, but it's a 7-seater, so...
Jellybean says, any news on the UYUTE?
Nah, no use on the U yet, just yet, unfortunately.
Catherine says, sorry for taking so long, Morgs.
Let's go that way, doesn't it, I think?
Morgs says, that's okay.
Nope.
Morgs says, Gel Belly showed me.
Okay, so we want a trapdoor. Yeah. Piece of wool. Yeah, trapdoor there. We want another piece of wool next to that. Yep. And another block, then an observer. Okay.
Catherine says, oh, swag tie jelly.
Temporary block. Wool. Temporary block.
Catherine says, is there a claim block on our island
Observer.
now?
Oh, did I only get one observer? I only got one observer out. That wasn't pretty good, wasn't it? Need those.
Morg says, I did put one on. I thought I added you. Hold on.
And I've got to count out, I think he said the 5th and the 16th block.
Catherine says, I can no longer build my house.
Okay, wait, those two so the wall fall down. Yep. Yeah, I've already lit the portal. That's fine. So that should be directly under there, so they walk through there and they fall into here. Yep, that's good, and then they go this way. Rightio, yep, okay. Build as shown. Right, scaffolding. And I'm also going to need that lava too. Now I'm just going to go here. I just want to see where the chunk borders line up with his, so yeah, okay, cool. Yep, perfect. Turn around. 3, up 3, okay, yep.
Morg says it's Go ML Adona jealous much too, right?
I think that's right, isn't it? 3, 3, 3, yeah, okay. 3 that way.
Catherine
yeah.
says our tunnel is so long.
Right, then I need a note block. Your tunnel's not that bad. We want to put a note block there.
Morg says try now, Catherine.
We want to put a block there. Then we want to put a block there. Then we want to put an observer this way. I'm going to come down here, break you, put an observer that way. Yep. Now I need glass.
Catherine says 1 sec, I'm just grabbing some things from your base, haha.
I've built that one too high. I've built that whole thing one too high. Hold on.
Morg says sweet as.
It should be like so. Where's the other note block? I had 2. Did I not grab them both out of there? I didn't. Okay, sweet. Yep. Yep, done that. Now I need to do some glass. Oh yeah, I see. There. Lava on that one. And then glass covering the top. Okay. Apparently it's very important that the lava goes on the correct block, and we want glass, glass, and glass. Yep, now we want to count. That was only 4, not 5. Oh, they start there. Back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, cool. We're starting here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then
Logan says, is it just me or is his Steam making a funny noise?
it's the device I'm building, Logan.
Catherine says it's still protected. Do I need to be in claim?
Why do they do the observers there? It's okay, above the trapdoor, right? Okay, I get you.
Morg says, B, can you please help me add Catherine as owner on the claim? It's not working for me.
I have to be there to do that, so I'll have to do it in a minute. Oh.
Catherine says, oh, you might need to be here too, Morgs, to add me.
Yes, you will, Morgs. You have to be inside the claim to add someone to the claim.
Morgs says, on my way. says no stress, take your time. I'm having a good look at our island.
That should be it, hopefully. Then I've just got to go on AFK on the other side. Stand on the slab, note the direction you're looking when you enter the portal. Okay, so I can pick up all my stuff now. Hold on, let's put some stuff away. I don't know what I needed the campfire for. Can't remember. So I am looking... Where did I put my levers? I thought I made levers. Where did I put the levers? Oh, they're in there. Sorry about the noise, people.
Jellybean says pull the lever, Kronk.
The lever! Pull the lever! I didn't bring a minecart with me. Gosh. It is one of those days today, isn't it? Okay, let's grab
Jellybean says
minecart.
WRONNNGLEB.
Wrong lever! I can't even remember what that's from, but I've seen the meme so many times, it's freaking hilarious.
Jellybean says Empora's New Grove.
Oh, Emperor's New Groove. Oh, yeah.
Catherine says I should have centralized my pagoda more. I really didn't realize how big this island was.
Oh, okay, right.
Jellybean says one of the best films ever made.
And I'm looking south. That's not my portal, thank you. WTF? It's supposed to link to my portal. Oh, wrong button. Wrong button again. What the hell? Hold on, something is not right here. $15,634. Did I put the wrong friggin' coordinates into the chunk calculator? $15,634. 6432. 15,634. 15,633. That should have made no difference whatsoever. 6432. Yep. 804. Oh, I did 810, didn't I? Not 804. No, 804. 1954. Yeah. 1954, 804. What the heck is going on? That's not where I was. This is where I was. Fifteen six three four. 6432.
Catherine says I can't type as fast as you guys. This is unfair.
But for some reason, it's put me at 15649 643. What the heck? It's supposed to be 6432. That's this way. Should be here. And at 15634, which is over here. Should be here. But according to the map, I'm all the way over here. That is not where I went down. That is... What the...
Catherine says Minecraft math is not working.
No, I think I put a negative where I wasn't supposed to put a negative. No, negative 15634 6432. No, I've put the coordinates incorrect. What the heck? 15634, negative 15634, and the z-axis 6432. Gives me negative 1954 804.
Jellybean says I had it happen to me V when I was linking.
Yeah, but according to the map, I'm way out from where I should be.
Jellybean says I just destoried the one it made, and then it worked.
I'll check in a minute, but I'm just gonna... Yeah, this doesn't look anything like where my portal spawned in either. Yeah, see, it's got me way up there when it should be over here. Oh, whoops, I'm in spectator mode. Okay. So you can destroy and remake the portal here and see if it works. Facing south, yep. Nah, it's just put me back to here. It should link me to the ancient city. What the heck? But the ancient city is all the way over here.
Jellybean says I destoried the one in the overworld.
Oh, let's destroy the one in the overworld then. Yeah, it's put me at a negative when I shouldn't be at a negative. Unless I went to negative in the nether instead of positive in the nether. I bet you that's the problem. I bet you I've built the nether side in the exactly the wrong spot. Hold on. Hold on, let me check something. Yeah. My bad, guys. Totally my bad. Yeah, that's fine. Where's my bucket? There it is. So yeah, I'm at negative 804 in the nether. I'm supposed to be at positive 804. So I went to the wrong coordinates in the nether. That's the problem.
Little Lally says operator error.
It's a pebcack error. I've had 3. No. I came to bed a bit too late, I think. I stayed out watching. I watched another 2 episodes of my show after you went to bed. So I came to bed at like 2. And then woke up at 6:30. It's what we call a... It's that. It's a pebcack error. Also known as an ID10T error. Did I get everything? Yeah. Right, need to break all that down now. Apparently I can't read this morning. Did you sort out the claim, Morgs? For Catherine? Hey, there she is. Hey, Panda.
Morg says yes, sir.
Okay, cool.
Jellybean says BESSTIEEE less than 3. Panda Games NZ says hey hey. Jellybean says it's been so long since I spoke to you.
Right, so I want to go directly south. Until I get to negative 1954,
Panda
804.
Games NZ says ha 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 yeah.
How long? So long? Like 5 hours?
Jellybean says 3 seconds.
5 minutes. Okay.
Panda Games NZ says 5 minutes. Panda Games NZ says we've been on the phone for the last 3 hours.
Ah, okay. Right, 804. Not negative 804. Shall we try this again, shall we? 51, 52, 52. Double check that. Negative 1954, 804. Negative 1954, 804. Hey, look, I've got the right block this time.
Jellybean says once more with feeling.
Right. Okay, where are my chunk borders? There and there. Right, so we want to be at least 2 out. So we want to build our pillar up here. At least this time I should be able to build it a bit quicker. Mwahaha. Now I was facing south, so I want my chunk loader on this side. Missed it.
Panda Games NZ says what on earth are you doing lol?
Building a new mob switch. Way away from everybody's bases so it won't interfere with the farms if it gets accidentally loaded. But if we want it to be
Panda
nice and
Games
peaceful...
NZ says are the farms up and working though?
Yeah, they are, because I removed the old mob switch completely. It's not there. I killed all the mobs. Okay, now I want to go... Here I need trapdoors. Oh, I had them. Trapdoors and wool. I need observers. Glass and
Panda Games NZ says up the mob switch.
Right. This way.
Panda Games NZ says TSK Blue V.
Wrong way. Nice. Cool. There. There. 2. One there. We want these. We want to take that one out. That one out. Put that one there. Is like so. Cool. Then we want to get our fences.
Panda Games NZ says just had a green V, now a blue V, and I have a rainbow sherbet mother.
Oh, nice. They should land right here. Yep, and then we go. Damn. 3 energy drinks in a day.
Jellybean says Rainbow Sherbet Monster.
I think that's right. Then you want a block there. Note block there. Block next to said note block. Note block. Cover over the
Panda Games NZ says mother.
Oh gosh, excuse me. Sorry about that, peoples. Oh, whoops, I needed to put an observer up there, didn't I?
Panda Games NZ says my mother tastes very sweet and salty. Glass. Thank you for the heart, me panda. That's too high. Got it? Should be there. In there. Thank you for the roses, panda. Hold on, let me go back, let me go back. Get to this bit, build this bit, please. There's 3, 2, and 1. No block. It's 3, 2, and 1, 2. Yeah, okay, so we want the note block to go here. That to go there. There. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10, 13, 16. Morg says, is that music?
No, it's a noise to attract wardens.
Morg says we have to go pick up my eldest cause he has diarrhea. Morg says double whammy.
Did they feed him dairy too?
Morg says he doesn't have any dairy intolerance, so IDK.
Ah, okay.
Jellybean says wardens? In the nether?
Yep. I'm looking south. Oh, this should link up to my...
Morg
Correct.
says I want to see this.
Okay. I built mine one higher than he did. That shouldn't matter, hopefully. Who's one?
Jellybean says how are wardens part of the mob switch?
They're a persistent mob, and they're hostile. Do it because it says to do, but that's just weird.
Morg says it's gonna be a shit show here.
Quite literally.
Jellybean says, oh, so you move them to the nether to create the mob switch?
Yeah. And it should put me at the top, the higher of the two port, shouldn't it? Yeah, it should. Okay. Oh, okay, that works out good. Okay, yep. Now I see why they put the other portal there. That makes sense.
Jellybean says, is this a different one to the other you had before?
Yeah, way different. Where's my... It's in there. Oh no, he didn't make it there. Okay. Facing south. Oh, go through to... Yep, perfect. So I'm gonna... And now I'm gonna go here, and on this side I need to put some rails and stuff for the mobs, for switch to go through to work properly. Where's my lever? Oh, in there. Chunk loader is working. How long do I AFK there for? AFK is number of players times 14 minutes. Okay. And now, currently I move this and I just AFK here. It's 11:22. Okay. I have to keep an eye on the time too. Come on. Wouldn't she spawn? Or are they spawning and going straight through, are they? I think they might be spawning and going straight through the portal. Oh yeah, they are. They're spawning and going straight through the portal. Sweet. Right, I'll be back in a few minutes.
Maud says, uh-oh. Jellybean says what? Maud says the warden. Little Lally says no, that sound too well. Morgs? Jellybean says it's okay, they're going straight H trough the P, Bortle. Morg says yes ma'am. Morg says oh I can't see it? Morg says you're muted B.
They're just going straight through the portal. They're literally spawning and going through the portal straight away.
Morg says oh okay.
See, one just happened right in front of me.
Morg says, can we see it on the other side or will you die? Jellybean
It's...
says, how many to do you need?
You got to AFK for 15 minutes for each player. So I'm just going to do a few for now because I'm not going to turn the chunk loader on anyway right this moment, so it's fine. And I can AFK for a heap later this afternoon.
Little Lally says, should I stay offline for now?
No, you're fine. You can play. Not a problem.
Panda Games NZ says, I'm here, but I have the sound muted because I hate the shrieker noise.
Oh, I could probably just turn that down, but
Morg
that's cool.
says, hello Victor.
So now, if I go through here, all the wardens should be trapped in the thingy over there. Oh yeah, the chunk loader's going. So how many's there? Let's see. Entities, there's 25 there at the moment, so not enough. I should have put the switch down here, that would have been smart. I need to get up there.
Kepler says, what's this? Panda Games NZ says the wardens go marching one by one. Hoorah, hoorah.
This is a mob switch. It's turned off at the moment. I'm going to leave it turned off for now. I'm just going to mark the location. Thank you. Nether. Add. New warden. Switch. Save. Close. Wait, what? That one can go. Cool. There we go. I've turned the chunk loader off, so it's fine. For now. But now I can go over there and turn it on when I want to do stuff in the nether and I don't want any mobs to spawn. I'll AFK there later and fill it up because we need... It's 15 minutes per person. You need about 80 mobs per person, so if we've got... Probably want about 500 wardens there. But the reason you want wardens is because wardens are persistent mobs. They stay loaded. They don't.
Kepler says what? That many?
Yeah, because that way, even if we have 6 people in the nether, or 7 people in the nether, still no hostile mobs are going to spawn. So I'll just AFK there for like an hour and a half later today with my sound turned down. And just let them load and go in and load and go in and load and go in. Oh.
Catherine says good night, Jellybelly.
I think she's just getting off the game. She'll still be in stream for a while. Oh, this way, this way. Oh, actually, I need to go to the gold farm, duh. My pickaxe needs repairing. And my elytra. So yes, I purposely put it 3,000 blocks away. Hey, barbecue bacon! How goes it, man? Because in the overworld, that's like 20,000 blocks away from where my base is.
Kepler says trying to get rid of the gats and magmas being a pain.
Yeah. It means when we want to run a farm, it has to be switched off, but when we don't need to run the farm... So we might have to just do our repairing at the Enderman farm for now, if I'm going to have it on. But I'm not doing anything in the nether for a little while yet, so... I want to expand the nether perimeter, so that's going to take a while. So I'll turn it on for that sort of stuff. Other one. Yeah, there we go. I assume you mean doctor. Probably just as hard as a lawyer, man. I'm aware of that. There we go, everything's repaired. Rightio.
Kepler says I'm sweet because the sand duper portal is right near me. I always go to the end.
Oh, nice. Turn that off. Everything is repaired. Actually. So I'll let you guys in on some plans that we have. That I have, at least. Since we're already here, might as well do. So the plan is to expand the nether perimeter this way. Oh, I've got my hostile mob sounds turned off, lol. Like, why can't I hear that? So yeah, we want to push it out. I think it's that way. Hold on, let me land quickly. Oh, I don't need to land too. I can just do that because it needs to be near the waste biome. Where's the gold farm at the moment? I think the gold farm's like there, isn't it? Yeah, the gold farm's there. We want to push it out this way. I think it was this way. Because of where everyone's tunnels and stuff are. We can't do this way because there's a tunnel that runs along there and along there. So we want to push it out this way. That way the gold farm, which is up here, can go down into the... That we can move that down then and over this way, but we could effectively put it here so that it's far enough away that it's not interfering with each other. So we might have to push it this way and this way, but I don't think we can go too far that way because of the tunnel. We can only go a little bit that way, so we might have to go out here maybe like this and put the gold farm over here and in the perimeter, not outside the perimeter. So yeah, that's one of the reasons why I need the mob switch, so I can work in here without mob spawning all the time. Also need to put a bee farm in the nether at some point too.
Little Lally says bee farm. Why there?
Because bees only create honey during a day cycle, and the nether has no day-night cycle, which means they just farm continuously. Bee farms are twice as efficient in the nether than they are in the overworld.
Little Lally says, oh wow, learn something new. Jellybean says squeak.
Squeak! I am going to hold on to those and put those in my... this one. There. Iron can go away. Right. I would like to complete the mob switch today, but I don't want to do that on stream because A, it's really loud, and B, it's going to be really boring for me to just sit there for so long AFK. So I'll do it
Jellybean
later.
says I was moving to bed. What did we learn, Lally?
That bee farms are twice as efficient in the nether than they are in the overworld. Really? Oh, okay. Heaps of tile stairs, but not heaps of brick stairs, eh? Need some cobbled deep slate. Wait, need more tile. What is going on here? Here we go. Am I carrying on or no, it's just random? That's not the one I wanted to do anyway. I want to work on the other one today. For now. This one. Bum, 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 bum. Thank you, Banshee. Nope, upside down. We don't want that one. We want that one. Neither of those work for me. Okay. You can go there though. Oops. Oh, I hate it when that happens. Darn it. Gosh, you just stand still for a minute, please. There we go.
Panda Games NZ says, hey B and Wifey, do you want to participate in the Hangry Games? It's funny and we've only got 4 PPL.
Hangry Games? What's the Hangry Games, Panda? Might as well do this as cobbled. Build the fortune, yeah.
Panda Games NZ says it's in my Discord. It's like a process of elimination and last person standing wins. But we... Panda Games NZ says, but we don't have to do anything. It does all the work. I did one the other day if you want to have. Panda Games NZ says have a quick look.
Oh yeah, I'll have a look in a minute, Panda. Oh, is it all cobbled deep slate now? It doesn't matter, it's going to get covered up anyway. Slabs.
Panda Games NZ says it's funny, haha.
I will find out. Maybe send Dee a message and see what she says. When are you going to do it, Panda? When are you going to play the Hunger Games on Discord? That copper can just go into here. Right.
Panda Games NZ says you just have to click join and then I can start it whenever. Dee's welcome to join if she wants.
Oh, yep. Hold on. I've joined. Slate brick and deep slate tile.
Little Lally says we gonna play it now?
I don't know. I've just joined so that when we're ready to play, I'm all good to go. That polished.
Panda Games NZ says yep, it'll start it. Morg says I'm off to work.
3 days morgues. Hey, Caleb.
Caleb Ward 450 says I'm back. How are we going?
Oh, not bad, man. Not bad, not bad.
Caleb Ward 450 says awesome.
Just working on my base.
Panda Games NZ says GG wifey, you won.
Oh, that was quick, wasn't it? How are we going to do this one?
Caleb Ward 450 says what she win?
It was a Discord game.
Caleb Ward 450 says ah. Panda Games NZ says oh I have hangry games in my Discord server, B got put in an oven and me in the freezer lol.
Hey, what? Hold on, let me go read this quickly. Hold on, let me go back to where I joined. Catherine whacked Lally over the head with a rolling pin. Jellybean stole Catherine's shopping list. Catherine didn't know what to eat for a whole week and starved to death. Jellybean wrapped Bouncy in bacon. Oh, yummy bacon. Like a cute piggy in a blanket and stuffed them in the oven. Ordered some fried frog legs for a new experience. Too bad Jellybean only had dart frogs on hand. Oh no, Jellybean put Panda in the freezer to store the meat for the winter. Jellybean one. Okay, that's pretty cool. It is brutal too. Boom, boom.
Little Lally says oh great. Little Lally says that's what happened to me.
Yep.
Panda Games NZ says and ladies and gentlemen, that is hangry games.
It's pretty
Catherine
cool
says
actually.
Hole stole my damn shopping list and made me starve. Panda Games NZ says it's really good with heaps of people.
Yeah, I bet it would be.
Little Lally says at least you didn't get cooked Luke Bouncy.
Shh, don't tell anyone. Oh, lol.
Panda Games NZ says I got Dalmid.
Gotta be steps here, doesn't there? Yeah. No. I got made into a piggy in a blanket. I mean, if I had to go, getting wrapped in bacon's probably not too bad. Hey Aston, how's it going? You guys got your internet sorted over there yet? Oh wow. That's pretty sad.
Caleb Ward 450 says BC main 1 bot isn't working. Did anyone else use it to join?
I don't know if any of the other console players are on. Oh, yeah, Lally's on. Try BC main 2 if BC main 1's not working, man.
Catherine says it's working for me. Caleb Ward 450 says I'm okay. Caleb Ward 450 says yeah, I tried the original and 2.
Oh, okay. Oh, yay! I now have stairs and slabs all the way down to the bottom. Doesn't that look so much better? Woohoo! Right, let's go put some stuff away. Whee! Deep slate. Just like that. And what's that? Cobbled and cobbled. Over here. Cobbled deep slate. Bum, bum, bum,
Caleb Ward
bum,
450 says gonna reload the game.
Okay, I need to get some foodsos. Where's me foodsies? Food, glorious food. Thank you for the you're awesome. I don't have much left to dig out on my thing now, actually. Let's go work on that, shall we? I need to take some empties with me. Or iron some sand, that's right. Sand and 4 empties, that should do us. Excuse me. Gosh, my chair's getting noisy.
Catherine says need a bit of CRCB.
Nah. Bit of oil, maybe. Yeah, maybe some WD-40. Actually, I have some WD-40. Just an old chair, Catherine. Needs replacing. Except it tries to pull wheelies when I stand up because one of the wheels is broken. As you can see, I've got this one all the way down to here. Now I've got to dig this one all the way down to here.
You just need a new chair at that point, B.
Yes, I do. I've got. I'm saving up. The Chiro wants about $1,000, Catherine, so I've got to save.
Caleb Ward 450 says I removed the bots and added them back and they won't add me back, haha.
Do you have your DNS set correctly in your Xbox, Caleb?
Catherine says damn.
Yeah, but in saying that, it's a very good chair.
Caleb Ward 450 says yeah.
Okay. Not sure then. Sorry, I've never connected from console, so I don't know what's going on there.
Little Lally says after adding them I go to main menu. Wait 30 secs. Caleb Ward 450 says yeah, it does that every now and again. Little Lally says and try again to connect. Caleb Ward 450 says I added them and restarted the game. Catherine says there's a bug with the bot that UNADDS can solve, but it'll add you back shortly.
Not that one. Oh, diamonds. No. There and there, thank you.
Hello there.
Hey, thank you for the follow. Is it Stran? Stran Sutherland? Stran? I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. I'm on Java, but the server that we're on allows Java and Bedrock, man.
Caleb Ward 450 says does anyone know if there's a way to add the server to the featured list with Mineville and stuff?
I don't think so. Not on console, at least.
Little Lally says not with Bedrock.
Ooh.
Little Lally says or console. Catherine says when you add the server, save it to the list on the thingy.
Oh, Bedrock on computer, you can just add it as a normal server, but not on console, which is really annoying.
Caleb Ward 450 says yeah. Catherine says I have the IP saved in that sub-menu thingy. Caleb Ward 450 says me too.
Okay, randoms first. We'll do the honors deep slate, and then we'll do a couple of deep slate.
Caleb Ward 450 says, but I mean a way that's easier without the Connect server.
I don't think so, ma'am.
Little Lally says through BC Mount it works, but sometimes BC Main is temperamental.
Yeah, that's true.
Caleb Ward 450 says we need a good update. Caleb Ward 450 says for server.
Yeah.
Little Lally says patience is all I can say.
Unfortunately, connecting from Bedrock on a console to a Java server is not the easiest thing in the world to do.
Caleb Ward 450 says yeah I know, but not all servers are Java right.
That's true, yes.
Little Lally says I would usually switch over to the DNS method. Catherine says I usually start loading the server before I want to actually get on because it takes so long.
Yeah, sorry
Caleb
about that,
Ward
Catherine.
450 says it's to connect to any server, it should have a better menu.
It should just allow you to put in the IP address in the port like it does on PC versions of Bedrock. Even the tablet version of Bedrock allows you to put the IP address in the port in. It's annoying that the console versions don't.
Caleb Ward 450 says yeah exactly. Caleb Ward 450 says it's dumb.
Yeah.
Catherine says no it doesn't mind me at all B. I just carry on what I'm doing then jump on when I'm ready.
Yep.
Caleb Ward 450 says it should NT be that hard if random people can make bot profiles to do it.
Exactly.
Caleb Ward 450 says I'm a restart MC again.
Okay. Hey, thank you for the follow. Leo, thank you very much.
Caleb Ward 450 says what's up Leo.
How you going, Leo? Yeah, it doesn't look very promising, Caleb.
Caleb Ward 450 says no it doesn't. Caleb Ward 450 says you researching it?
Yeah. Doesn't look like they're planning on changing that anytime soon, by the way. Sorry, man.
Caleb Ward 450 says nah, I didn't think so.
I don't know if it's a Mojang thing or if it's a console thing, because the consoles want to be able to keep some sort of regulation over the content that's on their platforms.
Caleb Ward 450 says, but it seriously should NT be hard if there's random people making bots.
True. There's also a Bedrock Connect app you can put on your phone, Caleb.
Caleb Ward 450 says the bots would be restricted to, wouldn't they?
Yes and no. So there's a Bedrock Connect app you can put on your phone, and what you do is you...
Ward 450 says I don't have MC in my phone.
No. It's just an app, a normal app that you install on your phone, and what you do is you put the server details in there, and then when you go to join on Minecraft, it'll just show up as a LAN game as long as your phone and your Xbox are on the same network.
Caleb Ward 450 says, oh, okay.
But you can give that a try as well. I haven't actually tried that one. Actually, I might try that right now, see if it'll let me do it.
Caleb Ward 450 says he'll have a look.
Oh, it's called Bedrock Together. Sorry, not, yeah, Bedrock Together. For me it might not, because I'm on the same network. Hold on, I'm just loading up my Xbox, dude, to see what happens.
Caleb Ward 450 says thanks.
Each phone right to the... It's that one. Hold on.
Noctis Ignifer says lizard.
Lizard. Lizard. Lizard. Ah, my Minecraft on the Xbox One stuff.
Caleb Ward 450 says what's up Noctis. Noctis Ignifer says good morning haha.
Good morning.
Noctis Ignifer says I'm good and you Caleb.
He seems to be having
Caleb
some
Ward
connection issues this
450
morning.
says God thanks.
Ding ding, Noctis, thank you for the heart me. Alright, let's just update.
Caleb Ward 450 says might be ALG now.
Oh, cool.
Noctis Ignifer says how are you today B?
Oh, just a bit tired. Other than
Caleb
that, I'm
Ward
good, man.
450 says im loading.
Sweet.
Noctis Ignifer says I have my coffee thankfully.
Nice. I just got to do some AFKing later, not to set the new mob switch and then to get enough wardens in it, and then it's all good.
Noctis Ignifer says how has the stream been?
Been good, man. Been good.
Noctis Ignifer says no worries, make sure you don't get sonic boomed.
No, it's fine.
Caleb
The way
Ward
the
450 says Nvme timed out.
oh bummer. The way it's set up, Noctis, the wardens spawn and then go through a portal instantly. It is. Right, let's see if it's going to work now. Or is it going to go, no, Minecraft needs to update again. I don't know.
Noctis Ignifer says how do they not despawn in the nether?
Wardens are persistent mobs. They're a boss, they stay. As long as there's a sound or something to entice them.
Noctis Ignifer says yeah, but they despawn in the overworked.
Overworld, yeah. If you go quiet, they despawn, yes, but if there's a noise there, they won't despawn.
Noctis Ignifer says oh, so you have a jukebox?
Something like that. Syncing user data. I don't even know what this is.
Noctis Ignifer says an annoying ticking noise XD.
Something like that, yeah. Be close. Open main menu.
Caleb Ward 450 says observers facing each other would work, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Oh, and then into a stone block and a note block here. Hey, so hey, Sent. Oh, Pingu. Hey, Pingu. Yeah, that's fine. Huh, yeah, mine doesn't show up on there either. That's weird.
Caleb Ward 450 says is the observer tick not loud enough?
I'm not sure. I just followed a guide.
Caleb Ward 450 says fair enough.
So now, go. Oh, land world.
Caleb
There it
Ward
is.
450 says also I'm downloading the resource now.
Yeah, so the Bedrock Connect app, Bedrock Together app does work, by the way.
Caleb Ward 450 says almost in.
Hopefully. Connecting to multiplayer game.
Caleb Ward 450 says I'll give it a try next time I have issues. Caleb Ward 450 says I downloaded it.
Oh, yeah. I'm just loading resources because I had to download the resource packs.
Caleb Ward 450 says, but I'm already in, so it's ALG this time.
Yeah, I'm in. Wait. Okay, that's all I wanted to check. Off console. There we go. And uplifting. Cool. So yeah, it works. That's cool. Oh, and I've built the mob switch this time more than far enough. Excuse me, more than far enough away. It's like 3,000 blocks away in the nether from my base. About 2,000 blocks away from anyone else.
Noctis Ignifer says that's good.
Yeah, the chances of buildings getting out that far anytime soon is going to be a long, long time away, I think. So, if by chance we do end up building all the way out that far, then we can always just move the mob switch out further if we need to. But I mean, in the overworld, for instance, it's like all the way over here. Like here, in the overworld.
Noctis Ignifer says, oh wow.
Yeah, negative 15,000, 6,000. It's very far away. On purpose, very far away. How far further do I have to go? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh wow, about 18 chunks. Okay, so I've still got quite a way to go. Might have to ring this guy about the car soon and see if Gav's got in contact with him. What's everyone's plans for today? Let's do some cobbled, shall we?
Caleb Ward 450 says Minecraft haha. Noctis
Well, yes.
Ignifer says figure out lunch and game.
Oh, very good, very good. I'm hoping to be able to go pick up another cow later today, but we'll see what happens.
Caleb Ward 450 says gotta take my girl's sister to gymnastics later, that's all.
Oh, nice.
Panda Games NZ says well would you look at who the lizard dragged in. Noctis Ignifer says a new broom broom.
Yeah, yeah.
Noctis Ignifer says yep and look at who the lizard also brought in. Panda Games NZ says he brought me in ages ago.
Yeah, Panda's been here for a while. I think she just went out of the stream for a little bit before because I was doing the warden farm and she doesn't like the warden noise. Sorry, screecher noise.
Noctis Ignifer says Spoopy Panda.
Some people don't like the noise, it's fair enough.
Panda Games NZ says yup.
Definitely stayed up a bit too late last night. Oh well. Dun, 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 dun. Deep slate.
Panda Games NZ says ooh late night ha winking face.
Yeah, I was.
Ward 450 says yeah you were on real late last night. I saw you log off.
Oh, I was AFK, man. I didn't realize when D went to bed at midnight, my Minecraft was still logged in. But no, I stayed up and watched a couple of episodes of my TV show after that, so it was about 2 o'clock when I went to bed. And then, for some reason, my body decided it wanted to wake up at 6:30 this morning.
Panda Games NZ says damn. What show?
The Strain.
Noctis Ignifer says oof 4 hours.
Oh, about 4.5, it reckons, yeah. The Strain was the show. Good show.
Panda Games NZ says ooh what's it about?
Vampires and the Strigoi.
Noctis Ignifer says pandas like ooh in gonna watch it.
Yeah.
Little Lally says vampires. Love a good supernatural series.
That's what Dee and I are watching at the moment, is Supernatural. We're up to season 11. Well, she is. I've seen the whole thing already. So yeah, that's what we've been watching on Tuesday nights. We watched 3 or 4 episodes of Supernatural.
Noctis Ignifer says, but Panda needs to watch the animated Lion King still.
No, she's watched the original Lion King already. She's watched both, Noctis.
Noctis Ignifer says, oh she has? I didn't know. Panda Games NZ says at Noctis Ignifer, I have seen it.
Yeah, she watched it like 2 or 3 days after she watched the other one.
Noctis Ignifer says, ah good girl Panda. Little Lally says she told us loud and proud.
Oh, nice, Austin.
Noctis Ignifer says I must not have been around. Little Lally says you said that too the time Noctis. Panda Games NZ says love me some 5'6" head pats. Noctis Ignifer says I just have a few screws loose it seems.
A few cans short of a 6-pack? A few sandwiches short of a picnic?
Noctis Ignifer says and some 5'10" good girls XD. Panda Games NZ says at Noctis Ignifer no kidding.
Oh, just keep digging, just keep digging. Oh gosh, I could have fixed
Noctis
this bit up too.
Ignifer says at Panda Games NZ I ain't 5'6" Missy. Do you need to be out in the naughty corner?
Panda's 5'6". I'm assuming.
Panda Games NZ says at Noctis Ignifer im 5'6" brew. Noctis Ignifer says Panda is small I think she 5 feet.
Oh nice, what game is that in? Sorry, Austin?
Panda Games NZ says im short, not a dwarf. Little Lally says I am 5'3". Noctis Ignifer says 5 foot isn't dwarf.
Oh, what's that? Just over 3 hours. Radio. Well, I might go and call the stream there, guys, and go AFK at the Warden farm. I'll go over to the Warden mob switch so I can AFK there for a bit. I gotta go ring
Noctis
this car
Ignifer
yard.
says gonna have a nap.
Maybe I gotta ring the car yard first and see what's going on.
Noctis Ignifer says fair enough, mate.
But I'll show you this.
Caleb Ward 450 says see ya B.
So yeah, I'll show you the mob
Noctis
switch
Ignifer
first.
says hope all goes well.
Yeah, thanks Noctis. I'll show you the mob switch first too, because I gotta go over there to AFK anyway.
Noctis Ignifer says sounds good.
Oh, my drink's empty too. Oh, water it is in. The forest? Oh, nice.
Noctis Ignifer says gotta have that good water.
Yeah, man. Wait, I'm good. I'll have to find a way to make the mob switch easy to turn on and off. Oops, although I guess we'll only turn it on when we're doing stuff that requires it to be turned on. Because of course once it's on, none of the farms will work or anything either.
Noctis Ignifer says yeah exactly. Noctis Ignifer says like extending the nether perimeter.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, we'll definitely have it on then. And if people need to repair, they'll just have to go to the Enderman farm.
Little Lally says or use our own little experiment farms.
All that too, yeah.
Little Lally says not gonna work so fast, but it does the job.
Exactly. Yeah, the gold farm is by far the fastest. Although once we get the Guardian farm up and running, that'll... Oh, no, because that's not an XP farm. That's just an item farm. Whoops. Right.
Noctis Ignifer says you can make it an XP farm.
Yeah, you can, yeah. See, there's all the wardens.
Noctis Ignifer says we did on the last server anyway.
That didn't turn on, why not? Hello? Wayne? Oh, it's in the wrong spot, doofus. It won't turn on there. Needs to be there. There we go. Oh, fell off. Quick, get out of there before a warden comes through. You quite literally just stand here. And they will spawn and go straight through the portal.
Noctis Ignifer says ROK. Noctis Ignifer says cool beans.
Hold on. Apparently, if you stand there goes one. If you stand on a shrieker, they will send out a shriek every so many seconds.
Noctis Ignifer says, oh, okay.
But you have to AFK here for 15 minutes roughly for each person on the server to get enough mobs. So I have to AFK for, I want 500-ish mobs.
Noctis Ignifer says, oh wow.
No, so that's 500 divided by 80. By 15. Oh, it's only an hour and a half. That's fine. About an hour and a half. Oh, nice, Austin. Well done, man. Right, peeps. I'm going to head off. Find out what's going on with this vehicle. Just a heads up, guys. While I'm standing here and the mob switch is on, because it has to be on for this.
Says maybe do 3 hours future proof.
Maybe. That'll give us like almost 1,000 wardens there, man. That's way too many. Only 500's more than enough. The farms might not run, guys. In the nether, you might have to go to the Enderman farm in the end for now, just until I finish this. Other than that, everything else is good. Right, peeps.
Noctis Ignifer says all good. Maybe put a post in Discord.
Yeah, I will. I'm gonna head off now, peoples.
Little Lally says okay. Bye.
Everyone have a good day, and I'll catch you later tonight. Bye bye.
Noctis Ignifer says I'm gonna go get noms.
Nums, yum.
Noctis Ignifer says bye.
Yeah, I'm back
says,
tonight,
bye,
Logan.
Mate. You back tonight, mate?
Yeah, I'll be back at 8:30. Sweet as, guys. See you later.